Alright, so good evening, guys. How are you guys doing? So this video is basically for those that are just running testnet for the first time. So I think it should give us better guide on how to go about the airdrop. So now this airdrop is for quantum swap, and the task they gave us is for us to swap Evmos token to USDC and USDT at least 5 times, and also add liquidity, remove the liquidity, and farm, stake on stake, harvest the farm as well. So, and if we are able to do this, we are eligible to potential airdrops. So we are looking forward to that. So first thing first, the first thing we need to do is add this Evmos network to our MetaMask extension. So, and I've already dropped a RPC on how to add, just for you to add the network. Then you have your Evmos address. And mind you, this Evmos testnet is just for testing the swapping, the quantum swap. Is not the main net. This is just the test net. So, and we need token to swap. So we are going to request for token after adding the network. So the token we are requesting for is not tradable. It's not something you can just trade. It's just for you to just test how the quantum swap really works. So now we are going to add request for token, and this link will take us to where we can get the faucet. So we are clicking on it. Click on the links. So you can see they said testnet is live, Evmos faucet. So you add your Evmos address here for you to receive the token. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I've off my data earlier. So you add the Evmos address here for you to receive the token. So let's go and copy the Evmos address now. I've already added this thing already. So I'll just copy the address. This one to load. So the Evmos address now is what we are going to copy, then paste to receive our faucet. Remember, the faucet, the token is not tradable. It's not something that you can trade. So it's just for you to just test how the project works. So while we wait for this to load, so I'll need to input my password. So input my password, then unlock. So I just want to go and copy my address. I believe everybody know how to copy address. That's the simple thing. So just for me to copy the address, then request for the faucet, then we can start and continue from there. So for those that doesn't know where to copy address, you're just to click on this account 3. Click on it, then your address will be copied. You see, if you click on it, you see copied. Then after copying, we are now going back to the website where we can request for the token. Remember, it's testnet, not the main token. So don't be giving yourself joy, because I remember that kind of thing happened to me before. So now I'll paste the address here. You paste the address here. So paste the address there. Then after then you have to confirm. You have to click on this box, this white box here, to show that you are not a robot. So after that, you can see it's marked already. Then let's request for the faucet. Transaction error. What's going on? Transaction error. Supposed to have done. Let me paste it again. Okay, I think it should work like this. But what's going on? Let's try to refresh. That means something must be wrong somewhere. But I think it should be on the website. So let me repaste. Then confirm that I'm not a robot. Then request. So you can see it has sent successfully. So definitely it was on the website. So let me now go and check if I've received it truly. So we are now going back to the wallet to check if our token is there. before we proceed to the tax. So let's check if our token is there. So unlock my wallet and let's check. So you see, it's there already. So we now have 0.1 T FMOS. That's the testnet FMOS. So now we can now proceed to swapping. Now, after we've already done this, that we already have a token we can use to test this project. Now we will now go back to the what is it called? We will come back here. You must have already copied it somewhere. So now we will click on this register. Click on the register and copy the link. Copy the link. Remember that our extension is on Kiwi browser. So we are going to copy this link and load it on this Kiwi browser. We are opening a new tab. You open a new tab is either by clicking on this three line here and open new tab, or click on the minimize then open new tab. Each of whichever way you want to do it. So let's open a new tab, then paste the address, the link we copied here, so that we can proceed from here. So after pasting this thing, allow it to load. So this is where we're going to complete the, what is it called? Wow. Okay. So sorry about that. That was connected to the previous wallet I did. So I just want us to do a fresh one. So that was connected to the previous wallet. That's why I disconnected it. So now this is what we are going to do. First thing first, you have to connect your wallet. Remember, you have your MetaMask extension on this Kiwi browser already, and you are going to run the airdrop on the Kiwi browser. So you have to connect to wallet. Connect wallet. Click on MetaMask. So I think this should not give us problem. Sorry guys. Connect wallet. This thing is funny. Let's connect. So let me just go and try to change it here. Go to your MetaMask extension. All this problem that is giving me may not be on your own, so I'll need to connect it from here. So let's go back and connect the wallet. So click on MetaMask. Let's see if that's connected to the wallet I want. Okay, so we have it here. That's the wallet I want to connect to. So now we are to swap from, what is the tax? They said we should swap 5 times of FMOS to USDC. So now you are going to swap from FMOS to USDT. We already have FMOS at the top. Then we are changing this QTM. You change the QTM to USDC. Then you do some little swapping. Remember we have 0.1 FMOS. So to add your USDT, to change this to USDT, you click on this QTM, click on it, then it will bring you to other, it will take you to list of other tokens that are present here. So, and you know we are to swap to USDT, this USDC. So you have to click on it, then it will pop up. Now after that you will now add the amount of FMOS you want to swap to USDT. You remember we have 0.1, so I can just say okay, let's just swap 0.01 or 0.02. So let the balance load first, the network. So 0.02 FMOS will give us 66 USDC. So I think that is enough, or we should just add something. Let me say 0.04 or 0.03 should be enough. Okay, 0.03 is okay. So let's just swap this. You click on swap. Click on swap. So then after that, click on your confirm swap. Confirm swap. Click on confirm swap. Okay, accept this as well, because price keep changing, so you need to accept before you proceed. So after accepting, you click on confirm swap. So waiting for confirmation. While it's waiting for confirmation, you need to go and check your MetaMask. You click on these 3 dots at the top here, then go to your MetaMask extension to confirm this transaction. So we scroll to our MetaMask extension. you can see that on our MetaMask extension we have something like notification showing like 1. So you click on it to confirm the transaction. You see, so reason why we need that FMOS is because of gas fee. You see, I think we don't have gas fee, it will give us issue. So but we have FMOS already to use as gas, that we can use as gas fee. So we'll confirm this now. So you click on confirm here, confirm, confirm, and let's wait for the transaction to confirm. It's still pending right there, it's still pending, it's still pending. So let's just wait for it to confirm, then we'll proceed. Confirm, then we'll proceed. So while it's confirmed, let's just go back and check. Wow, so now it has already, the transaction was successful. So now it asks us to add USDC to MetaMask. Remember that we did not add any of this token to MetaMask. It was only testnet T, what is it called, did we add? TFMOS, that's what we added. Sorry about that, guys. TFMOS, that's what we added. So we are adding USDC to that particular network. So you click on add USDT to MetaMask. So let's add USDT. Click on add. Add USDT to MetaMask. So immediately you click on it, then you will still go, you will follow the process again to go and sign the transaction. Come here and click on that 3 dots. Then we will still need to go and sign the transaction again. You can see, but it's yet to come. Let's just wait a bit. It should be network. It should be network. Okay. It's supposed to have come. You see, you just click on it. That was network. I clicked it twice. So you see the balance of USDT. We are about to add USDT token. Add token. So I will need to add the second one, but it will add only one. So after you add it, click on asset. You see your USDC. Your USDC down here. So definitely you've added the USDT to this particular FMOS network. So let's go back to continue. We've swapped to what? USDT. So close that. We've added that already. So now the second one is to swap to USDT. So we will change this from USDC to USDT to do the second swapping as well. So let's change this to USDT. We'll change it to USDT. This USDT token. USDT token. This is USDT token. So we are changing it from USDC to USDT token. We are following the tax the way they want us to do it. So we'll still add another amount of USDC once. Let's just add the same amount, 0.03, just the way we added it earlier. So allow the balance to load. Wow, this one is much. Let's add 0.02. Let me just say 0.02. Allow the balance to load. Okay, we have 210 US dollar. So now you just swap and we'll follow the process just like we did earlier. So we'll go back to this, our extension, to sign in the transaction and continue. We'll confirm, then wait for it to do. Then let's go back to go and check. Let's go back. So that was successful. So next thing is to add this USDT too to MetaMask. So let's add it to MetaMask too. So we'll go back to this place and click on MetaMask to add the USDT to our MetaMask USDT token. So you can see we have our assets already. So we have the FMOS, we have the USDTC and USDT. So we can still from here we can just continue. Let's just continue. I think we've done the first task that they asked us to do. We've done it already. We've done the first task they asked us to do. So I think we are good to go with that. So let's go and check the second task. The second task, they said you should add liquidity. That's QTM to USDC. Okay, we need to swap to Q2M as well. We need to swap to QTM as well. So let's just swap to QTM first. Sorry, we are left with one tax. QTM as well. Just let me see 0.02. That's small. 0.03. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. So we need to add to QTM as well. 0.035. Okay, so let's swap to QTM because we need it as well. So let's follow the process just like we did earlier. I forgot that. So confirm your transaction. Then, so let's go and check if that was successful. So it was successful. Then you add QTM to MetaMask just like we did for others. So go back to your MetaMask here, click on MetaMask, and then you add the QTM as well. So we have the QTM now on the network. So you see, we have all the tokens that we've added now. So this is how the mainnet will also works, but we are testing it now. So let's go back to continue adding liquidity. So we are to add liquidity now. Okay, I want this to load first. So guys, there's one thing I want us to look here. You see, you can see the swap, liquidity, and earn underneath here. So that's for those that are using Android. But if you want it to be very easy and like clear, but because of, well, I just want us to be able to see it clearly. That's why I'm using this. I would have loved to use the desktop mode. Now let me just take a view of how the desktop mode will look like, and compare to the Android mode. So let's just change this to desktop mode now. If you feel like you can run it like this, it's fine. But let's change it to desktop mode and see how it will work. You can see, so I think we should just use the desktop mode so that for those that are using system, so that it will be very easy as well. So we've done the swapping aspect. Now we are going to the next one, which is add liquidity. That's QTM to USDC. QTM to USDC. So we are adding liquidity now. Adding liquidity. We click on liquidity. So if you want to add liquidity, this was where the swap is before. So you click on liquidity, this liquidity, then you add. Click on liquidity, then you see, let me zoom this up small so that I'll be able to see it well. So this is the liquidity. You add liquidity. You click on add liquidity. Add liquidity. So click on that, add liquidity. Then you will now choose select currency. You select the currency, you select this currency, and then we go. What they ask us to add is QTM to USDC. So click on QTM, find QTM here, QTM, QTM to USDC, to USDC. So it's not left for you to just decide on, okay, I want to add maybe 50% of my QTM. I want to add everything. How many QTM you want to add. So just decide. Let me just say we should add maybe like 60, or let me just say $50 of this. So it will give us 78 USDC. So let's just add that. That's enough. Let's just add that. So we need to enable the both of them. So we need to enable the both of them. Enable, then we'll come to our wallet to enable QTM. That's not load, that's network. Enable QTM, or let's enable USDC first. They are already done already. Let's see. I guess that's network. Let's do this again. This has supposed to connect, but this is network issues. Sorry about that, guys. So okay, it's already processing. Let's wait a bit. It's already processing. Just wait for that. Let me just So guys, I've connected the wallet back. So we are now supposed to we are going to add liquidity. So now you need to notice something here. If you check at this, let it load. Our balance, we need to notice our balance, because before you can add liquidity, you have to make sure that the balance of your USDT is actually what is, either it's up to the balance or the maximum of the balance is what you're adding. Because if you're adding what is more than the balance you have, it will be telling you insufficient balance. So now we have 74, but we have 74 QTM, and we have 99.8 USDC. So let's just add, let me see, let's add something that is equivalent to this balance. Let me just say we have, let me say we have 50. 50 is still small. Let's just add maybe like 60. Okay, 60 is okay. So let's add 60 of QTM liquidity. Let's add the liquidity like that. Let's just leave it like that. Then we enable the both. Let's just enable USDT first. USDC. Then you confirm that was network. It was actually network problem earlier. So we're adding the network. Confirm that. You click on confirm. Then allow the transaction to approve. Then you go back to the network. Then you confirm, you enable the other one too. We've enabled QTM like USDC. Now we are to enable the QTM before we supply. So you follow the process just the way you did it earlier. So click on this and confirm. So go back. So enabling. That's okay. That was successful. So you just add supply. Then you click on confirm supply. You click on confirm supply to confirm it. So confirm supply, then waiting for confirmation. That means you need to go to your MetaMask extension to confirm it, to give it a confirmation. So now let's see. So you have to confirm this transaction here. Click on confirm. Click on confirm. You see? Click on confirm. Confirm transaction. Confirm. So while this is pending, let's just quickly go back and check. We'll see it here if it's successful. Because of network, so it will load once and for all. So you see all this network problem, to still need to connect by itself. I just allow it to do everything itself here. So I guess that was successful. Let's check if our liquidity has been added. You see, we've added one liquidity. So you can do that of what is it called, the USDT too. So because I don't want this video to be too long and boring, so we've added the liquidity already. So if you want to remove liquidity, because the second task was we should add and remove liquidity, at least 50% of the liquidity we added. So if you want to remove liquidity, you are just going to click on the liquidity here. Then you click on remove. You know you've added one before, the one you added, then you click on remove. This remove. Sorry. Let me zoom this so that we'll see it clearly. Okay, it's okay like this. So now the next thing you have to do here is to remove the liquidity. So you click on remove. Click on remove. Then put the percentage of liquidity you want to remove. And in the tax they give us, they say we should remove 25% to 50% of liquidity. So this is 25. You can actually click on this 50 to add the 50% of the liquidity you want to remove. So after adding the liquidity you want to remove, then you click on enable. Then after then you come to, after clicking on enable, you come to these three dots up here. Then you click on it to take you to the MetaMask extension. When you scroll down to your MetaMask, there's already a notification there. So click on it and sign the transaction. So you sign the transaction. So after signing the transaction, you need to go back to the website to check if that actually works. So now you've enabled that transaction already. The next thing you do now is to remove. You can see the remove button. So click on the remove. So clicking on that remove, it still takes us to another place that asks us to click on the confirm. You can see
confirm. So click on the remove, then click on confirm, confirm. Then let's move on. Then after confirming, then you receive a waiting confirmation. So we need to go to our MetaMask extension to confirm the transaction. So you click on your MetaMask, then confirm. So let's go back to check if that is successful. That was successful. Let's check. So we've removed the liquidity like that.
So that's that about that. You can do for other tokens as well. Just do for other tokens and you are good to go. So another thing you need to do is just check if you can add, you need to add farm and stake as well. It's all the same processes, all the same processes. So if you are done with that, then you are good to go. You can just wait for the snapshot then and get reward. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope to see you some other times. Thank you.